All right, we want to show you some of the conditions that we were unable to before. We are really in very, very difficult conditions right now. Take a look at the swirl out here. This is the worst that it has been thus far. We're getting winds of 80 to 90 miles an hour, confirmed by our reporting station. This hotel is losing. The side of the building is starting to come apart. You see several windows have been blown out. Some of these rooms were inhabited. We saw it last night, people in those rooms. Pieces of the facade of the building are beginning to collapse. There's insulation you can see being able to be sucked out. Some of the curtains also being sucked out. I also want you to see down on the street now we're beginning to see more water backing up. This is not a good sign. As you know, New Orleans is below sea level and they need to pump anything out that comes in. Up to this point, the drainage system had been keeping up with the water that's been falling, but now we're beginning to see for the first time water beginning to back up in the streets. Not making the streets yet impassable, but if that were to continue, that's the way it would be headed. Rob, if you can come near the edge, we can see some of the street signs that are down. If you see the stop light there, that's been just knocked down. Several other light poles have gone down. Moving up now, and whoa, look at this one moving. It just moves. Go ahead and train on the middle light post. That just swung, and I'm wondering if it's going to get more wind on it, if it's going to swing again. Let's just stay with that for a second. That stoplight was all the way over top of what this is. I guess this is Peters, isn't it? Yeah, Peters Avenue, and it was all the way in the other direction, and now is running perpendicular with University, and just been blown. And fortunately, the light hadn't come down yet. I don't know how well you're able to see the cascading wind coming down the side of this building, Rob, to the right. But it's some incredible water just sheeting down like it's a Niagara Falls effect almost, sort of like a fountain effect almost. And then I guess this other building, we can see this building not yet structurally coming apart, not this one here, but the one to the right, the oil and gas building, where the windows have gone out. Several windows have blown out, and the wind isn't even really coming in that direction, but it's swirling around here in the canyon. And I'll tell you, this is the worst conditions we've had thus far, and we believe the center of circulation is going to get to us, well, fairly soon, but it's not here yet.